Laws of exponent or exponent rules. So this is only applicable on a specific case. So kapag ang operation lang na makikita nyo ay kapag may multiplication, division, or an exponent raised to another, same way with this, and then a fraction raised to an exponent. So kapag may exponent. But by the way, all number has exponent. Kapag wala kayo nakita exponent nun, ibig sabihin may raised to 1 yun. Okay? So, I will be showing you how to apply the product rule, the quotient rule, the power rule, and then ano yung power of a product rule, and what is the power of a fraction rule, or power of a quotient to sa iba. And then, makikita nyo din dito yung zero exponent. So, itong tatlong to, actually, I will be having another tutorial for this. So, let's focus for this concept kasi bago, especially dito, sa fractional exponent, ay apply pa rin ang exponent rules or laws of integral exponent. So, sa product rule, ang lagi ko lang sinasabi sa kanila, you will do the product rule. You will, as you can see, i-add yung exponent nila. So, you will only add the exponent if and only if you have the same base. Ibig sabihin pareho yung letter or number na makikita nyo sa baba, yung base. And then, I hope you know what is base. And then, yung exponent nila, whatever it is, you are going to add. Basta the operation is multiplication. So, kapag addition, huwag nyo pong gagawin to. Kasi, this is just for multiplication. Okay? And then naman, kapag ang operation naman, usually pag quotient rule, naka-fraction form. Kapag naman ang operation doon ay division, anong operation ang ginagawa sa exponent nila ay mina-minus. So, kailangan pareho din sila ng base. So, ibig sabihin, pag pareho sila ng letter, pinag-add yung kanilang exponent or ng base, pareho sila ng base, pinag-add yung exponent. Kapag sa multiplication, kasi product, diba? Pag quotient po, ibig sabihin nun, naka-fraction form. Dito kasi nakalagay na naka-division. So, tapos pareho sila ng letter or base. Yung exponent na pinag-minus. Okay, so power rule naman is, nangyayari ito kapag meron kang base na may exponent and all numbers has exponent, may 1 po. Kapag walang nakikitang number dyan sa taas niya, 1 yun. Okay? Kapag wala pa kayo nakita. So, whatever yun, tapos may naka-parenthesis sa kanya, naka-raise siya sa another exponent, pinag-multiply. As you can see, xy. Kasi, pinag-multiply. And then, yung power of a product rule is combination ni product rule sa power rule. Kung baga, may magkatabi ng variables or may number na rin sa unahan. Tapos, i-distribute mo sa kanilang lahat. Kasi lahat nga ng number ay may exponent. So, pag hindi po visible sa exponent, may 1 po siya. So, papakita ko yun mamaya while I am showing my example. So, dinidistribute yan. The same way with power of a fraction rule or power of a quotient sa iba, dinidistribute din. Hindi lang kayo numerator, kayo denominator din kasi si denominator ay may exponent din. Okay? So, next, sa ibang tutorial video ko na to i-explain. So, let's have the following example. Okay, so, yung 8 and 3, pareho ba sila na base? Although pareho silang may raised to 1 na hindi po sinusulat kasi raised to 1. So, kapag ganyan, you will just multiply it normally. Yung normal na multiplication lang, which is 24. And then, as you can see, ito, tsaka ito, ay parehong variable x. And the operation is multiplication. Di ba yung multiply doon sa x cube kay x squared? So, ang mangyayari dyan is x raised to 3 plus 2. Bakit? Kasi, same base sila, pareho silang variable x. And then, may x1 sila, so multiplication. Kaya, i-add mo yun. And then yung y, walang kapareho. So, you have nothing to do with y other than copying it. So, let's write the final answer. We have 24x raised to 5 kasi 3 plus 2 is 5 and then y. Bakit nag-add? Kasi yung operation ay multiplication. Okay, next, sorry, hindi kompleto yung sulat ko. So, ganun ulit, multiplication. So, m raised to a times m raised to a. So, yung ibig sabihin lang po niyan ay, dahil same base sila, magiging a plus a. O, dapat, you know how to, add monomials. So, dahil pag nag-add ng monomials, ina-add lang yung numerical coefficient nila. Kinokopya lang yung variable nila. Kasi may isang a, in-add mo sa isang a, kaya meron tayong 2a. So, dalawang a. So, again, ina-add kasi nga, multiplication yung operation. Okay, so number 3, multiplication ulit yung operation. So, we have a, kasi yun yung same base nila. And then, yung exponent nila ay i-add natin. Also, you must know how to add binomial. Kumbaga, yung x plus y will be added to x plus y. Kasi yun yung exponent nila. So, let's have the solution here. So, we have x plus y and x plus y. Addition to ha, kasi yung exponent nila, i-add natin. So, y plus y is 2y. Positive, kasi same sign sila. And, same sign na positive. And then, x plus x is also 2x. So, isang x and then isang x. So, ang magiging final answer natin is a raised to 2x plus 2y. Next, number 4 naman po ay power rule. Paano ko nalaman na power rule or paano masasabi kong power rule? Dahil di ba nakaparenthesis siya and it was raised again to the another exponent. Ito kasi wala namang exponent sa labas and separated by parenthesis with another parenthesis. So this, the operation is multiplication. So multiply, pag ganitong case, minumultiply yan, dinidistribute. So kumbaga ito, multiply mo sa exponent niya and then ito, multiply mo din sa exponent niya. So ang mangyayari dyan, kata natin. So A, wala kang nakitang exponent, ibig sabihin yan, may 1 yan. Ito yung kanina ko pa sinasabi. And then, the times natin yung 3, yung exponent sa labas. Then, B, may exponent siya ng 2. Ito times natin yung exponent sa labas. Ayan. So, let's now get the answer. So, A, and then solve mo na yung B. Tapos, multiply natin 1 times 3. Of course, that is 3. And 2 times 3 is 6. So, B raised to 6. So, ito yung ating ito yung naging final answer. Next example is another power rule. So, may power sa labas ulit kasi. So, we will be multiplying that to all the numbers and variables sa loob. So, dito is exponent ni 3, sa exponent ni P. So, let's multiply. Let me just write yung pinaka-solution. So, 3, dahil wala nga exponent sa 3, may 1 yun. But you don't need to write 1. Kaya kung nilalagay is for you to know na kapag walang exponent yun, may 1 yun. And then, P is 2 times 3. Did I have the same given? Hindi naman. Okay, and then let's now get the answer. We have 3 raised to 3 kasi 1 times 3 is 3 and then P raised to 6. Tapos, dahil pwede pa itong makuha, yung 3 raised to 3, that is 3 times 3 times 3, that is 27. So, huwag niyo pong mamaliin yung 3 raised to 3 ha. Hindi lang po yan 3 times 3. It means 3 multiplied to itself. Yan, ganyan, 3 beses. So, our final answer will be 27 P raised to 6. Okay, so let's apply it again here. This, distribute. Yan, distribute natin. So, again, ang ibig sabihin po niyan, itong x minus 1 na yan, binomial, we will be giving it, or multiplying it with the exponent inside. So, equals natin a raised to 2, i-multiply natin kay x plus 1. So, wag na yung dot na, wag na natin, ganito yung multiplication na dot yung ilalagay kasi binomial siya. So, yung b raised to 3 and then times x plus 1. And then, kapag ganyan, ay i-distribute natin to doon. Wait lang, color. So, ito yung so, yan yung reason kung bakit po kayo, kung bakit tinuturo ko sa student ko, hindi yung shortcut ng special product. Hindi yung kung paano mag-distributive, kung paano mag-vertical method, mag-foil method, or may tinuro din akong tile method. So, let's write our final answer. A raised to 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times positive 1 is 2. And then, the same way with B, this time is 3 times x, that is 3x, and 3 times 1 is 3. So, yan yung final answer. Okay, next, number 7. So, ganun pa rin, power rule. Pero this time kasi, may denominator. So, which means, multiply din natin yun dun. And just like I told you, kapag walang exponent, diba, may raised to 1 yun. So, ang mangyayari is 2 raised to 1 times 2. Then, x raised to 1 times 2. Kasi wala silang exponent, kaya nilalagay ko yung 1. So, 3 raised to 1 times 2. Kasi yung denominator, bibigyan din natin ng 2. So, we have 2 raised to 2. X raised to 2 over 3 raised to 2 y raised to 2. So, hindi pa yun yung final answer kasi we could still get the 2 squared and 3 squared. So, 2 squared is 2 times 2 which is 4 and then copy natin yung x squared while 3 times 2 is, 3 times 2, 3 squared is 3 times 3. Hindi po 3 times 2 which is the common error of a student. Akala nila base times the exponent. So, hindi po ganun yun ha. Okay, so this is 9 and then y squared. So, that's the final answer on number 7. And we will do again the same process on a different given on number 8. So, yung 3 na to, distribute natin sa exponent ni 2, sa exponent ni A, sa exponent ni B, sa exponent ng nasa baba na si 3, sa exponent ni C, and sa exponent ni D. So, yung 2, wala siyang exponent, so 1 times 3. Yung A, may exponent siyang 2, so times 3. Yung B, wala ding exponent, so 1 ulit yan, plus times 3. Over yung 3 na walang exponent, so 1 times 3. C na wala rin exponent, so 1 times 3 again, and then D na walang exponent, kaya 1 yung exponent na, and then times yung nasa labas na exponent, which is 3. So, itong paulit-ulit, I just want to clear things. And then, let's multiply the exponent. So we will be having 2 raised to 3, a raised to 6, b raised to 3, and then 3 raised to 3, c raised to 3, and d raised to 3. Yan. And the final answer ay, pero bago yung final answer, kunin muna natin to. 2 cube is 8 because of 2 times 2 times 2 dahil tatlong beses daw i-multiply to itself. So, a raised to 6 saka yung b cube, kukupahin na lang. And then yung 3 cube is 3 times 3 times 3. So, that is 27. And then yung c cube, d cube ay kukupahin na lang. Okay, so let's go for the last 2 example. So, this is an application of quotient rule. May common sa taas at sa baba. Kaya, para siyang cancellation method or yung, di ba, alam kayo mag-flames? Yan, yung concept niya. So, kasi sa i-factor mo and then mag-cancellation, kapag may same base and the operations division or naka-fraction form siya, ibig sabihin na you will be subtracting their exponent. So, gamit na ako ng yellow. So, yung ito, kapareho niya. Tapos, yung y, ito yung kapareho niya. And dapat, we will be subtracting kung saan yung mas malaki. So, comparing 2 at saka 1 to, diba? Again, kapag ang exponent, 1 po yung exponent niya. So, let's subtract. Dahil mas mataas dito, yung 2 kaysa dun sa 1, diba? So, sa taas tayo mag-minus. Lalo pa sabi ko, quotient rule, subtraction mo pareho yung variable na base. Or even kung number yun, basta same base sila. Doon tayo maglawas sa mas mataas. So, just like here, let me use red. So, we have x raised to 2 or x squared minus 1. Bakit minus 1? Kasi 1 to. Over, dahil mas malaki to, so y raised to 5 minus 3. Kasi nga, kapag sa mas mababa tayo or laging sa taas lang magbabawas, magkakaroon tayo ng negative. Kasi diba, minus ang ginagawa dito. So, ibig sabihin nun, kung gagawin natin 3 minus 5 to, syempre, 3 minus 5 negative to yan. Kaya kung saan mataas, doon tayo mag-minus. So, x raised to 1, pero hindi po sinusulat ang exponent na 1. So, buhayin po natin yan. Over y squared, kasi 5 minus 3 is y squared. So, ganun din ang gagawin natin dito sa number 10. But this time, may nakita kayong number. So, huwag niyo pong pagbawasan yung exponent nila kasi hindi naman sila pareho ng number. Ito 21, ito 3. Kapag ganyan po, lowest term natin. Tingnan natin kung divisible sila. May divisible factor sila. If so, we will divide or lowest term. So, dahil 21, divide 3. Huwag niyo pong ima-minus Hindi ko alam. Baka may gumawa nun kasi nga sa quotient rule. So, kapag number siya, yung base nyo, do not subtract their exponent unless they have the same base. So, 21 divided 3, that is 7. Dahil mas mataas yun nasa taas. Dahil yung 7 yung number sa numerator nyo pupunta. So, that is 7. Oops. Let me use red muna. So, 7. And then, dahil mas mataas yung x sa taas, so 15 minus yung mababang 10. Okay. And then, yung y raised to 8 tsaka y raised to 8, pareho sila ng exponent. So, pag ganyan, class, hindi ko na yan sinusulat, parang kinakancel ko na yan. Parang sa simplifying fraction. Yan. And then, mababa itong 12 kesa dito kay 20. So, ibig sabihin yung z is sa baba magma-minus. Sorry, dun sa maingay. May dumadaan na aeroplano sa amin. So, let's have the final answer. Let me use black now. So, we have 7 and then x. So, 15 minus 10 is 5. Over z is 20 minus 12 is 8. So, sorry po dun sa z ko. Kasi minsan nagmumukhang 2, kaya ginamit ako ng correct. So, that is how we will apply the laws of exponent. Paki-rewatch na lang if you don't understand or basta sana lang makatulong. If magulo kong mag-explain, sorry po kung naguguluhan kayo. Maybe you could find another tutorial if hindi nagkakma yung way kong pag-explain sa gusto sa ina-expect mo. So, thank you.